Hey everyone, hope all is doing well. So, of course, as I started to pull for self or just whatever's in the energy, a message came out for you guys. So, I tried to get a better idea of what's actually happening here so I could just go ahead and make this quick. All right, so this could be for any of your placements, sun, moon, rising, any of them really, but I do see relationships here, so Venus might be important, okay? I also see part of fortune. Uranus is here as well. Jupiter is here as well. Saturn is here as well. Pretty much all of the outer planetaries are here. Um, I actually also wanted to pull on the stargazing oracle as well. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle that deck. So when I rolled on what signs we have here, we have Pisces, Aquarius, which can also be a cusp, and Cancer and Leo, which could also be a cusp, okay? So that's oddly specific, all right? So take what resonates and leave the rest, all right? We also have the letters D, T, N, H, three times with the H's. So H, 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 two Y's, Y, Y, U, X, G, and M, okay? So that could be first, last, middle, or initial. I also see states here as well, like Tennessee and New Hampshire and New York. Of course, if you see any others, just comment it down below, all right? Same thing with any countries, too. I see the words gun, hun, nut, and newt. The goddess Nyx, so maybe something's happening at night. Newt is sky, so maybe there could be some kind of communication or air element going on here. We do have Aquarius, but that could also mean Gemini or Libra here as well, okay? Dug, as in maybe somebody's digging, or maybe dug a hole for themselves or something like that. There was another word that popped out too. All right, so the first cards that came out were gains, mastery, and this year. Okay, so there's definitely going to be some kind of come up this year regarding a situation, and I'm getting more of a sense that this might be a spiritual upgrade through a tangible circumstance. I'm also getting the sense that you're not going to have to do anything. You're just going to be on the receiving end of this, okay? Or whoever this is about is going to be on the receiving end of this, okay? So when I clarified further, purchase and this weekend is going to be happening. So there's some kind of investment in something. This could literally be an actual purchase, but this could also just be utilizing a significant amount of energy for something. So when I clarified that, imprisonment, message, and main female came up, okay? From this, I'm getting, this could be communication from prison, literally, okay? For or to a main female here, all right? That would be somebody age 30, 40, maybe even early 50s, feminine energy, okay? The numbers 29, 11, 7, and 2 are here, okay? So this could be signs, synchronicities, life path numbers, even houses, if that has some application here, okay? Regarding this gains and mastery, we have distant horizons, concern, and poverty. And I immediately, in my mind's eye, popped up clairvoyantly that this could be someone having the energy of some kind of poverty mindset that you might be picking up on. But this could literally also be just worries over some kind of loss. So I pulled on it in further. We do have the numbers 36, 9, 33, 6 again, 37, and 10, okay? So when I clarify what concern and poverty were, we have mature woman, occupation, and privileged lady. So this could be a literal loss, like a job loss, okay? Or just losing a position of some kind, perhaps with these folks, okay? Mature woman, age 50 on up, feminine energy. Number 6 is here, 34, 7, 12, and 3, okay? Occupation also refers to some kind of hobby or passion that a person may have as well, that they invest quite a bit of time into, okay? Privileged lady could be a feminine energy, ages 20, 30, okay? 20s or 30s. It could also just be a wealthy woman. I see a matriarch here. I also see a boss lady. So, I mean, you could be in your feminine energy, whether you're masculine or feminine, okay? I definitely see just very much Empress kind of energy. I see Queen of Pentacles energy, and I see Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups energy here. Queen of Pentacles as well, okay? I see all the queens. So there's definitely queen energy here on board. You know, this could be about somebody that's just surrounded by a bunch of females too. You know, we do have one dude though, two dudes. Well, that's a child. Two dudes, but a lot of feminine energies are sitting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 people, since there's 6 women, and there could be one older dude and a slightly younger dude with these two here. So boys are outnumbered in this situation, it seems like. Okay, so take it out, resonates. Leave what's not yours, okay? Now, when I got a feeling about what this energy is with regards to whatever this message is, we got unfazed, wants you back, and cock blocking, okay? And what I got from that is maybe this is somebody you know, for one. For two, you could be just completely unbothered by this individual. Maybe whatever happened in the past, you've made your peace, you've moved on, blah, 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 right? Or maybe they just don't care that you're not interested and they're still going to try and come in, okay? With cock blocking, I get the sense maybe they picked up on some gain you're about to get and they think they can come in and just block that off, okay? This could be another relationship, another job, another circumstance, whatever spiritual upgrade this is, whatever it is, okay? And it could very well be they're trying to do something in the nighttime with Nyx being here. You know, this could be popping up. You might be getting visions of this in your dreams, okay? Continuing forward, moving, running, and dodging bullets as to what their energy's in, okay? I'm like, ooh, someone is escaping their problems, basically. Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters, okay? But somebody's moving and running away from. Chances are they're in prison, so they might already be out of the equation, okay? This could literally be prison, okay? I'm also saying just sort of like communication that might be less than honest, sort of mental imprisonment kind of energy through it as well, especially with the poverty mindset, okay? Possibility here, okay? So bear that in mind. I do get a sense that somebody's trying to move out of whatever crazy circumstance this is, okay? And they're kind of desperate about it because they sense something good is on the horizon for you, okay? Now, I also see that the reason why this is so prevalent for this person is we have Dagas and Hagalas here. Some kind of breakthrough, awakening, awareness, daylight clarity as opposed to nighttime uncertainty, a time to plan or embark on an enterprise, which is why they're probably on the move. But we have Hagalas here, wrath of nature, destructive, uncontrolled forces, especially the weather or within the unconscious, tempering, testing, and trial. I think they're getting spooked into movement by the universe. Okay, I think their spirit is lighting a fire under their butt going, hey, if you don't move in quick, this other certain circumstance is going to come on in. And of course, they don't want that, okay, with the cock blocking here, okay? I like how that's a hawk. Maybe hawks, falcons, kestrels might be significant to you or this circumstance, okay? Let's see what else could this be about. Spirit as well. Let's gain more clarity on this situation. Whatever's happening is being invested this weekend, and that investment is some kind of communication, okay? So perhaps within a week, 2 weeks, maybe. If it's coming from prison, it might take a few weeks. Okay, I'm just saying. Especially here in the United States, they have to pre-screen all their mail, incoming and outgoing, and that could take a while. They're in no hurry to do any of those folks behind bars any favors. So it could take some time. Be patient with that, all right? Even though the message says 7 days, that is a weak timing on that. I doubt it is, okay? Give it a little extra time there. Could even be something that gets lost in the mail and you don't actually receive for at least a year or more with the distant horizons here. This could also be something they hope for. All right. Whether or not their intentions are pure or they're honest about it remains to be unseen. We have Leo energy here. Again, independent, confident, extroverted, ego, courageous, proud, playful, prowess, charismatic, expressive, and vital. Opposition, not liking that. Somebody's definitely coming in. There's your cock blocking energy. Unbalanced, calls out, mirrors, confronts, power struggles, polar opposites, and tests, okay? That also hints at Hagalas here too, okay? So this could be a test of your strength, all right? Your inner truth, who you know you are, your confidence, your perseverance, all of that, okay? One more. And Snow Moon is here. Transition, low resources, hibernation, embrace change, renewal, cleansing, soul searching, darkness, scarcity. I do see the scarcity here. Make plans for the future and rest, okay? Clarify Snow Moon. This could also be them in this energy as well. They might be coming from a scarcity mindset, right? 6th house specifically. Health, diet, daily routine, service, work habits, pets, fitness, skills, organization, and details. And Venus. What did I say about relationships being out here? Maybe it's how they feel, you know, about the situation, like what they want for themselves, what's healthiest for them, okay? And maybe they're not feeling good enough, but at the same time, they really want out of wherever they're coming from, okay? I'm hearing desperate times call for desperate measures. So maybe they might be in this energy, okay? Just you, and you know what you want. You know what's best for you. Clearly, this has been a situation you've been out. You could have been easily out of this situation for a number of years, okay, with the distant horizons here. All right. You could be unfazed and unbothered. Like it doesn't matter to you what happens. Okay. I'm also getting a sense here too, what would be good. I'm just also seeing your side of the equation, okay? It's good to have some confidence here and make sure that you know you and understand what's being mirrored in this situation. Maybe it might highlight something you can heal, sort of flipping the script here, okay? Where you can kind of do a little bit of soul searching and make some changes, see what needs cleansing. And it could be specifically with regards to how you feel about, you know, whatever's in your sixth house here, your health, your diet, daily routine, you know, the things, how you work in society, maybe about your pets, literally, okay? Pets could also just be an identifier in this situation, specifically a little white dog, maybe, okay? Or just any little dog. Your dog. All right, how you can organize yourself, make things much easier to work with. Could also be about your relationships or even your self-love and your beauty and all of that stuff as well, okay? Maybe you might want to go out and clean out your closet. I'm seeing that here too, okay? Could literally be that, okay? All right, let's get you some guidance. All right. What to pull, Spirit? I know. We'll just go ahead and go with the mermaids. See what the mermaids have to say. All right, one more. Support. They might be coming to you for support. That's also about connecting with friendship. So this could be a friendship. They might need a shoulder to lean on or talk to. Maybe whatever this is nothing you need to really truly worry about. Just go with the flow with relaxation here. And perhaps it's something that's going to be cut the cord of, okay? Break free from anything worrying you about this situation. I have a feeling it's really more of a test for them anyway, okay? You know, I'm also seeing here they might be asking for help on how to go with the flow and how to do cord cut on their circumstance here, okay? So they may be coming to you as some sort of, I want to say apprentice, but no, some kind of mentorship, okay? Some kind of guidance regarding this situation, okay? So you may be even in a position to kind of teach a little bit. They gotta show up to class though, so I wouldn't worry too much on it, all right? But if it does come through, you know how to respond to it, okay? I wouldn't take it too seriously. Everyone's on their own journey. They have to be willing to heal and open to receive. You know, you could lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink because sometimes they're jackasses instead, okay? They're not horses at all. So, I'm getting the vibe here though. Just go with the flow on it. It'll all make sense as you keep going forward here, okay? All right, let's see. I want to pull some of our little decks that we just did. And I'll be releasing all the, ooh, yeah, let's do that. Ooh, and, okay, I felt guided to pull that. And since we have the mermaids, that will do that one as well. I don't know if you can see all of those. Let's get 2 from our Work Your Light Oracle. Seeing that gains and mastery, it could very well be they're coming to you because you're already mastered and know how to handle the situation, okay? Know you're protected, call back your power, cut cords, and soul retrieval. That could be what they need help with, okay? Or you might need to be doing this if they're actually in a totally chaotic energy, especially if they're dragging extra stuff, crazy people blocking nativity, protected by haters. Interesting. And it could also be that these folks are just cock blocking them coming to the situation, trying to get help, right? Like trying to be controlling of a situation here. You have inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. So stay heart-centered about it, okay? Don't let your ego get out of control in this situation. I get the feeling it's very innocent coming through, okay? So are there any shadows that the collective needs to be aware of regarding this situation, Spirit? This is from the Shadow Healing Aboriginal Guidance Cards by Mel Brown. This is definitely one of the decks I'm keeping because I have found it to be very helpful. All right, anything that the collective might need to know? Maybe any fine-tuning of their chakras as well, since we do have all the colors here. Let's see. Darkness, unhappiness. Yeah, somebody is maybe astonished. Okay, you could very well be surprised at how miserable this person is, okay? Like maybe you thought that they were actually in the same energy as the people they're around, but really it's quite the opposite, okay? Darkness came out first. You do have crown chakra and third eye here, okay? And no, that's more mauve than pink, okay? Okay, we'll just go ahead and say heart chakra as well, okay? We do have green here. As dark as it seems, it's your choice whether to stay shrouded in the abyss or cast aside the cloak and rejoin the others in the warmth of their light and energy. I'm also getting a vibe of bringing somebody into this inner temple, okay? Or at least rejoining others that are in that temple. One other person at the very least, since there's 2 in that card with their heart chakras aflame. Okay. Unhappiness, heart chakra. Searching for contentment is a well-traveled path that can be elusive. The hunt for happiness might not conclude at the destination, but joy can be found during the journey itself. So just know it's not overnight, it's not instant, it's going to take work, okay? You already probably know that. This person doesn't, okay? They're probably still coming from a place of lack, right? With that poverty mindset, or the scarcity mindset, okay? And another green, and we also have black here too. Earth Star Chakra might as well go ahead and get connected with Gaia and get a little bit more grounded, okay? Astonished. It's your choice whether to be overwhelmed and bewildered in this situation or to experience it with wonder. So you might actually have something to learn here, or at least be another little layer of that onion will get peeled back for you, and you might get some sort of epiphany out of it, okay? And as an opportunity for a different future, okay? Who knows, maybe something about your purpose will get exposed in this situation. Maybe you'll learn that you're supposed to be teaching or healing or sharing or something like that, okay? All right, let's pull from the Secret Garden. It's still technically spring. Still technically, it will be for another month or so. Although we are finished with Beltane, I should take that down. Even the post shadow's done. We're still in the 5/5 portal shadow, so changes are afoot here, okay? Felt needed to say that and not talk about Pluto being in retrograde. Interesting. Okay. This could also just be part of that energy, all right? All right, let's get 3 from the Secret Garden, please. Bloom. And attract more butterflies, so just blossom, all right? Again, with that self-care, maybe kind of lead by visual example, right? Self-care practices. I'm immediately imagining a flower when they bloom. It looks like a skirt or a dress or something, so maybe get dressed up. All nicely colorful, I'm saying too. One more. What did I say about self-care? Okay. Relax, delight in powdered gold sunshine. So maybe spend some time outside under the sun. And self-care, tend to your garden. Okay. Do you, boo. Whatever makes you feel awesome. Whatever helps you bloom, okay? I'm hearing 15 minutes of sunlight. Maybe it's time for that. Maybe it's been a little gloomy. Has it been May gray where you're at? It's been a little May gray-ish here too, so. That could also be a message for me since Gemini did come up. All right. Let's see. Let's get 3 from the 4th phase spirit. We have the spell singer. Cast spells of wonder and delight. Okay, so speak beautifully. All right. Manifest wisely. This could literally be any kind of self-care oriented spellcraft that seems magical to you. The witch hair, cross the threshold, leap the hedge, and go over the wall. So don't be afraid to take leaps, okay? Leaps of faith. And seed spells, create your story. Talk about blossoming, blooming, and planting those seeds, right? Create your story. It's the most potent form of magic. Okay, so you get to dictate how this outcome comes out, okay? You get to manifest that for yourself, how you want it to be, all right? Come from your heart space about it. Whether or not you want to let this energy back in, I don't know what happened in the past with y'all, but it's looking like they want a way out and they're struggling and they think that you are probably the answer to that somehow, okay? And they're definitely, you're going to be astonished with what darkness they're coming out of here, okay? This kind of reminds me of someone I used to know. I wouldn't be too surprised if they show up, especially writing from jail. All right. And I would be absolutely astonished as well, just because I know what energies they've allowed themselves to be around in the past several years that have been absolutely inaccurate. And it's all because they've been around narcissists and sociopaths for the past 3 years. And that could be a situation too that, maybe you're thinking this person might be because they've attracted and stayed attracted to and been around those kind of energies. But you don't know. They could have very well been a victim of this circumstance and, blackmailed into it or something, right? So maybe you have an opportunity here to flip the script a little bit. All right. And if they're in jail, they have time to be away from these energies and actually cleanse themselves. So you might actually have something for them on that. The ocean, be beautiful, mysterious, wild, and free. So maybe don't tell all, okay? But definitely tap into your feelings in this situation. and kind of let things be fluid and flow, okay? Travel, seeing the surface of the ocean is not the same as diving deep to see the coral. This could literally be maybe taking a cruise, okay, for some of you, all right? This could also hint at the distance between you and this person. I do see this ship on the distant horizons. Maybe you're in another country across an ocean from them, okay? And the only way to really communicate with them is by mail, okay? Without having to, you know, cross that, okay? Meditate, make some quiet time in the still air. Ooh. I just heard astral projection. Okay. So maybe there's going to be something very emotional happening in a meditative state, some trance-like state, where you're going to be, you know, traveling through dimensions and see some stuff, okay? Maybe this person's going to benefit from that. I'm hearing benefit. Interesting. Maybe you might be able to see something that they don't about their circumstance because you've astral projected, or you went into a trance state and you could see it visually. Ooh, your clairvoyance might be off and popping right now, okay? That could be part of the mastery here, okay? All right, let's get you some final guidance. All right. Gains and mastery, Spirit. I'm going to pull from the Beyond Lemuria. Final guidance, please. Sacral chakra, core of creation. Okay, this could be a soul tie for you, okay? Number 3 is here. Now, that includes not just sexual, that also includes your family ties, especially like parental, your high-level soulmate connections, all the kinds, okay? Your children, like I said, parental connections, okay? Could be anybody you had sex with. Maybe there's some clearance that needs to be done with the breaking free here, okay, as well. So take care of your sacral chakra at this time. This may even give you some sort of creative inspiration in this process as well. Whatever creativity means to you. Feelings, emotional responses, pleasure, sensuality, intimacy, connection, letting go, creativity, sacred sexuality. Passion, healthy boundaries, valuing the body. Okay, that was a spiritual verb. That took forever to come out. Okay, clear out your solar plexus as well, okay? There's some kind of blockage there. Themes, your relationship with your body, your sensuality, and your sexuality. The healing position is your lower abdominal pelvis area, so right below your belly button, okay? The color is orange. It's also pink. We did see kind of pinkish, right? Get in touch with your creativity and embrace your natural expression, however it looks to you. The way you live is an art form, a unique expression of yourself. You can dance through challenge, sing through restriction, and paint your reality. And this could also be something they might need to do too. So you'll have some frame of reference as to what, if they ask you questions like, I don't know what I can do sitting behind bars to cleanse this energy. Doing something creative would, okay? Because it unblocks this chakra, okay? And they could very well have some really sticky, I want to say sticky, okay? Controlling, narcissistic kind of soul tie with any of these people, okay? You are invited to revel in the present moment and feel deeply into your senses. The sensuality of being alive, the breeze on your skin, the scent of damp earth, the feeling of fitting perfectly into the temple you call your body. We also have the temple there. This card is about diving into the depths of a moment where all your faculties are available for divine creation. Your entire paint kit is present, and no part is left in the past or caught in the future. So definitely be in the present moment, okay? All of who you are unites. Let me say that again a little bit more eloquently. Thank you. All right. All of who you are unites in a point of deep experience. This is the ecstatic moment of conception for a project or new life. And that could very well be an opportunity for a different future. Okay, maybe it might even surprise you on the astonished card here, okay? Let yourself drop into passion, intimacy, and loving connection with whatever you are birthing into the world and with whomever you've chosen to co-create with. Ooh, there may be even some sort of co-creation partnership here, okay? Whether this be artistic, business, platonic, romantic, whatever mix of any of those things, okay? Interesting. All right, you guys. I love it. So, if you haven't already, check out Patreon. There's already a ton of free content on there already. Memberships can be free. We also have a Master Manifestor tier of $1.11. It may show up as $1, but there's 11 cents there. And that has exclusive readings, okay, and contests and giveaways. There's already a giveaway up. Take advantage. The deadline for that is at the end of the month. I did extend it. I have to get used to these cards. For a free reading. And everyone that, it's just a straight giveaway, so everyone that signs up for it gets one, okay? But I don't want to be ending up doing them all at once, so as soon as they come in, I'll start doing them over the next couple of days here, okay? So feel free to do that. There's going to be a lot more. I have tons. I mean, some of the decks I have that I picked up will also be giveaways. I'm only keeping, like, I don't know, half of the ones I got. So, I don't even think I'm doing that. Okay. So, take advantage. There's other stuff, too. I've got, like, spiritual supplies and bath stuff and other decks. I think I have a, like, coloring book or something in there as well. A journal. All kinds of things. But I would love to start being able to give away stuff like on a weekly basis on Patreon, but need more people to sign up, okay? It's all first come, first serve. And right now, Mickey, our mod, is the only one that's there at the moment. And she already gets free stuff from me all the time. Anyway. So, I would love just to see more participation and community over there as well. It's very private. You don't have to worry about algorithms or any of that crap. There's private communication with me privately, also in a community setting as well. So take advantage, guys, all right? And of course, the Instagram has all the stuff up. I moved a lot of things from the community board over there, as well as a lot of the guides and stuff that was on the community board as well, to the free Patreon. I'm still working on it. Bear with. It's a lot. I've got like 2 years worth. I think I moved like 1,500 posts off the community board to one of those 2 sites. Okay. It was a lot. It's a lot. I'm not going to lie. It's a lot. So feel free to join us over there. I would love that. Okay. Have a good one, you go. Bye.